We're going to go through an FRC, elbows, supination, PAILS and rails. So for this you need a stick, and you'll also need a bench or a box or something similar to sit on. Now before we start, a few of the focus points will be: one, once you've found the passive stretch for the rest of the exercise, maintain the elbow in the same position. And then also for your grip in your wrist, you don't want this stick to roll into your fingers at all, okay? Nor do you want your wrist to excessively extend or flex or rotate. We're trying to keep this as firm as possible and trying to get this whole region here to rotate. Okay, so it's primarily coming from elbow rotation. For the setup, take an underhand grip, okay? And keep my elbow close to my side. I'm going to take this other hand and place it under the stick. From here, keeping my firm grip, I then lift this side of the stick up. This will force my elbow further into supination. Now once I've found a mild passive stretch, I'll spend about 2 minutes holding this position, working on my diaphragmatic breathing. After which my PAILS effort is going to be to try to pronate. So I'm trying to do this movement, coming primarily through the elbow. My hand on top of here will stay as a block as I try to pronate, and I'll build up to my prescribed effort. After which my rails will be to try and promote more supination, and I'll be holding that for 15 to 20 seconds. Then I'll take a grip of the stick again and find a new passive stretch for supination. So let's assume that I've held the stretch now for around 2 minutes. I take a deep breath in, pack that air down, build a bit of tension throughout the rest of the body, and with 20% effort, I'm trying to pronate with the elbow. Then I slowly build that up to my prescribed effort, and I hold for 15 to 20 seconds. After which I go straight into my rails, which will be to try and supinate further, and I hold that effort for 15 to 20 seconds. Once I've held that, hand goes back onto the stick, and I push further up. Really focusing on trying to keep a tight grip with this hand as well. Once I've found that passive stretch, I'll spend about 15 to 30 seconds here working on my diaphragmatic breathing again before I go into my second round.